Alright there folks, welcome to another match fishing adventures, and I'm flabbergasted, really, is the only way I can describe my feelings and emotions after the last video, my latest upload that I did regarding what I've been going through mental health wise and stuff like that. The messages, the comments, the offers of support have been like mind-blowing, really, and I'm just I feel really humbled, and I'm just so incredibly grateful that you've taken the time out not only to watch it but to actually write a comment and stuff like that, and it just means so much knowing that there is so much support out there, and that's a key message as well, because people have commented saying, oh, you know what, I've enjoyed that, you've actually helped me because I'm going through the same, I've been through similar, etc, etc. And for those people that are struggling, just look at the comments, look how many there are, and those are people out there that are willing to help, or they've experienced it. You're not alone. So please, as I said in the last video, reach out. It doesn't matter where it is. It could be on a forum, it could be on a chat room somewhere, on an app. Just get chatting to people, and you'd be amazed at the amount of support. I mean, I am totally blown away, and I just can't thank you enough. Basically, it has helped me massively, and it's also helped me realise that I'm actually in a position now to help other people go through this. I mean, I'm still going through it. There's no way I can click my fingers and snap out of it, because it doesn't work like that. But I know that I can help people. So your support has been incredible. But yeah, thank you. I just wanted to say that, because I've been truly humbled and internally grateful for those messages and support and stuff like that. So thank you very much. I want you all to stay safe though, and tight lines when you do get out on the banks fishing. If anyone does need help, my email address is going to be down below. Just message me. Do you know what I mean? We can meet up, go for a coffee, just have a walk along a river or something. Maybe have a session, wet a line. Anything, doesn't matter. Just message me, and we'll get something sorted out. So anyway, back to today, because the last session I had up here when I did the other video, I stayed for about an hour. I had one chuck. Using a 15mm krill dumbbell thing. I've not even got any with me, so I can't show you them, but I literally within 5 minutes the rod bent double. I hit it, it tore off like a submarine, and I lost it basically. But I'm back up on the Nidd. I've come a lot further up than I was before. I was further down there. I've come up past the railway lines now, because I figured the further away I am from car park, the quieter it's going to be. There shouldn't be many people up here today. And I've also got these to try, okay, and these are the new Dynamite baits meats, okay. I did do a little post on them on Facebook, but check them bad boys out, okay. The corn one I'm going to keep to one side, purely because I want to try that on a commercial venue where I know a bit of corn slop in margins or a bit of ground bait will get them going, and I want to get some lumps out on that, so stick around because that's another video. But today, the marine halibut, awesome barbel bait, and the robin red as well is going to be, I think, is going to get me a fish or two out today. Mega excited. I mean, I've not even opened these, and I don't even know which one to go for. Let me know below, which one should I start on, marine halibut or robin red? Drop a comment now. I think I'm going to go for marine halibut, so whoever voted for robin red, I do apologise, but I will try that later on in the session. But yeah, basically it's just a tin foil plaggy tub, so let's rip the lid off that. Oh yeah, look at that. Wowzers, man. Oh, that stinks. Jesus, wet, that stinks. I don't know if you can probably see that, but there's tons of oil in there as well. Let me just turn on this little camera. That is oozing oil. That looks rank, but it also looks mega. Look at the oil in there. Holy moly. So basically, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a nice sized chunk out. I'm going to just hair rig that on, just with a straight ledger rig, really. nothing too technical, nothing too complicated really. It's just a straight running ledger that I've got set up. A nice long, what have we got there? Probably 600mm hook length, because we've had quite a bit of rain and it is flowing. But I don't know if you can see a little bit further down there. I've got some overhanging trees on the far bank, but I've also got some overhanging trees on this inside edge as well. So I'm going to try and plop my hook bait in front of them as close as I dare, and then with the length of the hook length it should get that bait under there where I need it the most. So yeah, so that's the plan. Stick around and hopefully I'll get my first ever river barbel out. Yeah, I've seen these Dynamite baits for a little while now and I've been mega keen to give them a go. I do apologise as well for the camera position. It's not ideal, but I'm in a massively overgrown swim and it's quite a steep bank, so I'm very, very limited as to where I can actually pop the camera. Oh wow, that is just like almost like I'm assuming it comes out of the machine in like a paste form or something, but it's got the pellets are in it as well. It's got chunks of pellet in there as well, so it's, oh, that looks mega. That's probably a bit too big for what I need, but holy moly. Yeah, the texture's quite weird. It's almost like a sausage type texture. I don't know if you can see in there, look, there's little chunks of the halibut pellet in there as well, and it is, as I said, it's just oozing flavour and juices. That is incredible. That is incredible. So there we go. First chuck. Let's see what happens there. Not sure if you can see that tip on there actually, but so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm well impressed by that. That looks proper good. I was expecting it to be like a tin of proper luncheon meat almost, but I guess they can't manufacture it like that, can they? So it looks like it comes out as a sludge and then solidifies. Oh yeah, mega. The stink is unreal. If we don't get a bite on this, there's something drastically wrong with my fishing or this river. Can't blame the river, I've seen fish in here. Yeah, so the general consensus is with this type of fishing is to stay put in one area, but I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. I don't know what it is. I'm expecting, if there's anything here, that we'll have some bites or some signs within half an hour. And then it might be worth just moving. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to see how I feel anyway. Because moving around is going to be a bit of a chew, but I'm not even entirely sure what that is. I keep getting tiny little dinks, which I'm assuming are just little fish coming in pecking at it, but every once in a while I just get a real slow like bend and then it just comes back, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's fish, but I'm not convinced it's debris coming down either. I know we've had a bit of rain and it is up, but there's no sign of other stuff coming down in the water, so I'm not entirely sure if it is fish or not really. Because I'm just out of the main flow as well. I'm kind of in a bit of slower moving water. So I don't know, I'm going to give it 5 minutes anyway, see if it develops a little bit further. And if not, it might be time just to maybe move. Right then, so we've been here about, 50 minutes we've been here. And I've had a couple of casts. But the only signs that I've had have just been tiny little taps on the tip, which I'm assuming are just small fish coming in and just pecking at the meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this another probably 10-15 minutes. I'll give it a good hour, and then I'm going to bring it in and just have a bit of a wander further downstream and see, because I think there's another peg, possibly 2, before you get to the railway bridge, and if there is, I'm going to scope them out and have a look, and if they look a bit more fishy than this one, I'm going to just drop a bait into there and just see. And if it doesn't look particularly fishy or whatever, I can just go back under the railway lines and drop back into the top pegs, but the other side of the railway lines, and just see. Quite happy at the moment just to stay out though. It's nice to be out and just enjoying the fresh air, although my brain's working overdrive, coming up with loads of stupid reasons why I shouldn't be here, but I'm doing my best to ignore them for now and just enjoying the quiet really. It is nice and peaceful up here, except for the odd sheep and the birds, but that's lovely. I do enjoy it. And the battery on my main camera is about to run out as well, so I've got to be ready for that, because you can guarantee as soon as that runs out, which will be in about 15 minutes, I'll probably get a bite, to be fair, because that's how sods law work, innit? So then I've just got the chest cam and another small little camera that I can set up, but you can guarantee that's what's going to happen, can't you? So, because I forgot my charger cable for the main camera. Got the battery packs, forgot the cable. Puh. Whoa! Oh, you done me all together. Bloody hell! Whoa, man! That was a proper clonking bite. Jesus! Wow. Okay. That was over very quickly, wasn't it? And on cue, the battery's about to run out. You see, I told you, didn't I? Said the camera battery will run out and I'll get a bite. Well, it happened just before. So yeah, I'm going to set up the other cameras, stick around. Good grief. Wowzers. Right then. That was crazy. But do we move now or do we stay here? There's obviously fish here, isn't there? So Wow. The bloody power of that was insane. Insane, I tell ye. Right on cue. as the camera battery died, I had that bite, and he smashed me off. Which I'm proper gutted about, really. I feel that was it was obviously a decent fish. I don't know if there was just some abrasion on the line or something like that. It just created a bit of a weak spot, but we'll see. I was going to up sticks and move a bit further down. So we've been fishing for about an hour and 5 minutes now, so we know there's at least one here. So I'm going to give it another 15 minutes here, and just see. And I think if nothing happens in those 15 minutes, it's going to be worth just moving a bit further down, really. And I think what I need to do as well is rethink the gear. I mean, I've gone quite heavy with this, to be fair. From what people have told me, I've got 12-pound main line. I'm using a 10-pound hook length, so I'm not really messing about, do you know what I mean? So I don't know why that one broke me off. I can't imagine it'd have been massively massive, unless there's a bit of a snag down there or something, and he's as he's gone, he's taken the line round it, or what, I don't really know, but I felt like a really powerful fish anyway, but we'll see. Give it another 15 minutes, see if we can't get another bite or another knock or whatever, and just see. Although I think if he's moping around down there now, he might have spooked everything else out of the way, but I don't know, so we'll see what happens. Well, I think this is going to be about the highlight of the trip, if there's no barbel showing. Look at that. Now that is stunning. I think you'll agree. Absolutely beautiful. Hoping that's an almond of some sort. Come on, the fishes. Come on, let's have a bite. Right then, folks, so that was just a quick session, really. I've just fished 2 swims. We had the bite, lost the fish, got snapped off. On on the halibut meat, which was just awesome, really. Gutted that I got smashed off, but I know there's decent fish up here now, so what I need to do is probably rethink my approach and target just the bigger fish. So I'm going to have a bit of a rethink, beef up the line, beef up the hook lengths. Don't know whether braid might help or not on the hook length, I'm not entirely sure. But food for thought anyway. And I've just seen that the bait, the meat was really, really cool. Once I got over the initial shock of just how potent it smelled, it was lovely rubbery texture. Stays on the hook beautifully. I mean, you can cube it, you can punch that. You do just fish a straight bomb like I've done. On a commercial, that'd be you'd probably get a few carp out on it, to be fair. So I'm going to be giving that a go as well. I didn't touch the robin red meat because, to be fair, I'm starting to feel really jittery halfway through the session. And I really wanted to go home, but I didn't. I forced myself to stay because I wanted to get a fish for you guys on film, but obviously it weren't meant to be today. But it's been an enjoyable couple of hours, really. 2.5 hours probably. Just been nice just to chill and relax, and the two swans that came past were just amazing. I didn't expect to see that today. But no, it's been really good. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If this video does get more than 50 thumbs up, I will do more more specific sessions targeting specific fish, like the barbel on here and stuff like that, just to see. It's something a little bit different. It gives me something slightly different to focus on rather than just coming out and filming a generic session, really, because targeting specific fish, it really makes me concentrate more and think about the tackle I'm going to need, how far I'm going to need to travel and stuff like that without a barrow and baits and bobs. So let me know, drop a comment below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And yeah, thanks a lot for your support, and I will catch you all later. Cheers.